Hey, what's going on, everybody? How are you all doing? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you being here. I just gotta check a couple things real quick, make sure everything's working real nice, which I believe it is. Everything looks good. How's everybody's Friday evening going? I'm very curious to know. I don't need that stuff. I need this. Seltzer run. Gotta get that seltzer run going. Let's see. What's there we go. Let's see. I don't know if you guys saw it last time this week. Wegmans orange pineapple, very delicious. This doesn't really matter for you. What do you care what flavor I'm drinking? Kyle, thank you for letting me know that everything's looking and sounding good so far. Little note for today's show is I have some family over. They're on the other side of this wall right here, so you may hear some laughing. They're watching silly videos. That's fine. What's going on, everyone? Let's see. I'm just checking some things. I really am kind of behind. What are you talking about? Let's turn my keyboard shortcuts on because I know everybody likes these. And I also have to make my mouse bigger before you guys see it because I don't want to get yelled at. I don't want you yelling at me. I don't. What's up, B. Budman? B. Budman. How you doing? Thanks for coming and hanging out. I just got to make the mouse big. That's not the button I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit accessibility. Ooh, boy. All right. So, last week we had an awesome talk. And I had a ton of fun doing it with you guys. I'm opening the session over here. You don't need to know about that. And also, you don't need to know what I've been watching on Chrome. Hide Chrome. I don't need that. Last week we had an awesome talk. We went over a whole bunch of different things. We were talking microphones, we were talking gear, we were talking how to use the gear, what to do when we have it. What's up, LJ? I have your email. I haven't forgotten. I'll get you something, man. I just want you to understand though that making a template for you is I mean I can, but it's better to kind of start things being able to hear it in comparison to something. So I'll get you some stuff going, and it'll help you out. But you're gonna have to modify it. Sheila's here. What's going on, Sheila? Hayden, what's going on, man? Thank you for watching all the great videos, Hayden. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I swear this is loading, and we're gonna get into that. Music today. We're not gonna do a very long stream today, only because there's people here in my house, and that's. Why'd you switch over? You know, I should be a relatively entertaining host. My wife's out there and my kids are still up and wait for them, but whatever, they'll knock out real quick. So some of the things that we know in the song, let's take a look, is during this chorus, I don't even know how loud it's going to be in here. Gotta check that. After this chorus, into this bridge, it's awful sounding. It's just real. It's a real struggle going in. Yeah, I understand. Appreciate it. Definitely know you're a busy man. Thanks, LJ. Appreciate it. So yeah, let's take a listen to. Let's just go back to this chorus, and we'll listen from this chorus into the bridge. Which that's also another thing we're gonna do is we're gonna stretch the length of this bridge. Make it better sounding. But let's take a listen. The drum VST needs a little bit more time. So that right there, I'm gonna leave that in where it's going it's got like that F sharp chord on it, and it's just held out and everything slows down. Bobby's here. What's going on, Bobby? So first thing I think I want to do is maybe, let me just go to like this guitar and we'll punch something in at this bridge, which actually, let's do this too. We're just gonna grab everything. Nope, we're not even gonna do that. We're gonna grab you, and you. And just, I'm gonna give myself twice the amount. Oh my goodness, what was that? All right, hang on. That was very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that do that. Bobby, how you feeling, bud? You doing all right? Are you gonna, there it goes. That was interesting. All right, I grabbed everything and brought it all over, which is good. I'm not too worried about these little thingers going on, these little guitar stabs we have going. So I'm going to stretch out the bridge because I definitely want the bridge to be twice as long. And maybe I'll just take this and put it to the second half for now. We might add something else in there. So maybe that's what we could do. Let's just undo that real quick. Grab all of these and slap them to the ends of that. And we'll get rid of this. And just for the sake of things, we'll bring that guy over, split it in half, and then just, oops, did I miss something? I did. I see you guys typing away, and I will catch up with you. I just want to kind of do a thing. There it goes. That's not what I wanted. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's close enough. It's close enough for getting a demo together. Pretty good. Finally got out of the wheelchair. Bobby, that's fantastic to hear. Oh, hang on. I'm going to catch up real quick because LJ... Oh, Chappie's here. What's up, Chappie? Let's see. I want to dead my room. What are some good tips and ideas? It is to make my vocals sound more professional. Please to stop me from echoing. Okay, so you want to treat your room for recording. Honestly, some of the cheapest things you could do is like moving blankets and just making yourself like a little booth with moving blankets. Let me do this real quick. So if you just make yourself like a little booth with moving blankets, that will work, and they're pretty cheap. You can go to like any typically any like box moving store, like in the U.S. LJ, I don't know exactly where you are, but in the U.S. we have like U-Haul. You can go to any one of those and buy some moving blankets. They're pretty cheap, and they do a pretty good job. And then it'll help block out some of the reflections that are going on around. Just keep in mind, a lot of people forget they build these booths out of like blankets or pillows or whatever, and they never think about the top because sound goes up and down too. It doesn't just go, this way. So something to keep in mind. So yeah, let's take a look. Ooh, seltzer burps. Sorry, friends. Before we get into it, I need to go over here. There I am talking to you. You're in the UK. Okay, so if you're in the UK, also, it is very early for you, man. Or it's either extraordinarily late or extraordinarily late or very early. Isn't it like, it's got to be like 3 or 4 in the morning over there? Like, you have blankets and pillows around your speaker system that you use to mix on. Yeah, that'll definitely help. You guys can see I have this panel on the wall. This is only 3 inches thick. I made all the panels that you guys see in my room. I mean, you can't see many of them. I also made a cloud here and another cloud back there. All in all, to build all of these has probably only been maybe $150, maybe $200, and a little bit of time. Like, I was going the wrong way. It's like, why isn't this going? So a little bit of time, couple tools, and just making rectangles. All you have to do is make a frame, throw some of the acoustic materials in, like insulation. Insulation of your choice, really. Like the pink fluffy stuff is okay. It's 3:10 in the morning, yeah. Come on, sit in there. Why is this guitar so out? The weather's been really weird here, that's why. But yeah, just build a simple frame, fill it with the insulation, and then wrap it up in some cheap fabric that you can get from just a hobby store. Something you can kind of breathe through. It could be like burlap that's very open, so like the absorbers are gonna do a lot there. This is just like almost like pillowcase cloth. It's pretty thin. And that's all you need to do, and then just throw it on the wall. If you don't have the option of throwing it on the wall, you could also build yourself some stands to have it like just sit on the floor, and then you could move them around. For like corner stuff, you don't even need to mount them in the corner. You can just get a bunch of the insulation and stack it up. That could work for a while. In my recording area, I have the actual sound items on the wall. Oh, nice. Rock wool. Yep. Rock wool, mineral wool, fiberglass insulation. Fiberglass is itchy, so be careful. All right, tuner's gonna stay. Inputs are gonna go away. This is where I'm gonna punch in. I need to, let's listen back real quick. I really wish I could change the rewind amounts, but whatever. Okay, so I think I know what's going on. Let me just listen to this one. So that's F sharp. Let's just try some stuff real quick. I just wanna try some stuff coming out of here. So I'll have my 2 bars in because I'm in. Used foam. It works for me. Foam is okay. It only kind of takes care of like the really high end, but it will reduce your flutter echoes. So if it works, it works. It'll help. Is it the best? In my opinion, not really, but if it works, it's cool. I was just gonna try some stuff. I wonder if that's gonna work. We're in D. I have my cheat sheets out. Okay, let's just try it. What I want to do, actually, just messing. What's actually working on? We're working on the second chorus into the bridge. We're just kind of cleaning it up. Before it was real rough. It was disgusting. Maybe what do we got going on over here? Let's switch guitar sounds because I don't think this guitar sound is what I'm looking for. Well, it could be. You know what? Let's just do this real quick. Ready? We're gonna put everything back to normal, full blast because rock and roll. Maybe if we just kind of punch in. Let's try both. I'm going to do one low and I'm going to do one high. And I'm going to see which one sounds better. was okay. I don't think I need to do that much. Honestly, maybe just like a 1 and let it ring out a bit. So let's go ahead and just get rid of that. We could fill that in with some other stuff. I'm not totally against it. Let's just for giggles. Come on. I don't know. That's fine. Now for this one, just for giggles, I'll do that one. All right, crazy idea. This is fine. It's just same thing, octave up, no big deal. Kind of like Tom Morello. You think it might work? I think so too. There's other bits that need to go in here. We can have the bass still doing something in here. There's nothing going on right now. It just needs to fill in and be smoother. Let me just... It could also just be the sound, and I'm not too worried about it because we can change all this later. What's this sound? That's another kind of one of those sounds. So let's just do this over here. Now, really, I should be doing this on a different guitar, but I'm not too worried about it right now. I am not too worried about it. So, you know what? Let's keep experimenting, and we'll do some stuff on the bass. Let me just switch this over. Change it up. Grab this guy. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Clunking all this stuff. So, like I said, we're going to keep this kind of a shorter show this week, but I did have a very fun idea that I need you guys all to help me out with for the show next week. I am going to do a show next week, and I'm sure most of you know next week is the day after Thanksgiving here in the US, and that means it's Black Friday, which means ridiculous sales. I think we can have lots of fun. One, finding out what all the free giveaways and stuff that everybody's going to be getting next week. There's going to be so much. Get the family to do group hand claps. Nice, Kyle. I mean, I don't know if you guys have, but Waves is giving away the new CLA plugin, which I'm calling it now because of the video series that they have going on. It's just going to be a multi-effect thing. It's going to be a reverb and a delay. I don't know. This is my speculation, but I'm calling it now. It's going to be a multi-effect thing where you're going to have 4 different effects that you can kind of... Let's see. How crazy are they going to make? They're giving it away for free. So my guess is it is just kind of a how much into this predetermined effect chain you want. So, like, you know, he in the video series, he's talking about, like, oh, here's my send A. It's like 6 different sends that he has. Here's my send A, here's my send B, here's my send C, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Bobby signed up for that. So I think that's my guess, is the CLA thing is going to be, it's going to be reverbs and delays and stuff like that. This way it's just put it on, good to go. There you go. That's my guess. But for next week's show, what I think could be a lot of fun, and I need your guys' help because I need you to start sending me ideas of the stuff that's out there. I want you to send it to me on Facebook, on Instagram, my email, put it in the comments here. And let's have fun exploring all of the stuff we can get next week. We can talk about what we all got, because of course, we're all going to be spending money on plugins, which we shouldn't be doing anyway, but we're going to anyhow. All the free stuff that's out there, we can have some fun and just really experimenting with the stuff that's going to be like really available next week. I'm muted? Am I? Did my thing cut out? Or are you talking the guitar? I know the guitar's muted right now. I'm tuning. I know you guys don't need to hear that. Can you... Probably not getting anything. Slate is giving away something free for members also. I am a Slate member. Also, so far, what do they have? Okay, yeah, you guys can hear me. I think maybe he was talking nickels and dimes. Were you talking about the bass, which I purposely have muted right now? Because I'm tuning. Nobody needs to hear that. So yeah, let's have some fun next week. Everybody share with me all of your finds, all the stuff that you think is out there, and let's have some fun and seeing what kind of sounds they're giving away for free and for cheap. There's that one. I think we played with a pick. Sheila can hear me. You can probably hear that now too. I was tuning. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear the glorious sound of tuning. But yeah, I want you guys to share with me what the stuff that you're interested in, the stuff that looks really cool, the stuff that maybe you got on sale, the stuff that we definitely can all get for free, and let's just have like the Tim Talks audio plugin chat next week. All the really cool stuff, all the really bad stuff. We'll just go over all of it. SSD 5.5 had an update this week. Yes, it did. I have yet to update mine. Heck, I have yet to update Studio One. I think they're on 1.5.1 now. I'm still on the 5.1. 1.5? 5.1.1. I think I'm still on 5.1.0. So here, let's add some bass in. Let's just do some quick edits. We'll just kind of slap these guys to about the same real quick. Let's throw some fade outs. But I think that could be a lot of fun. You like Slate? I just got the VCC for free for being with Slate for a year. Nice. VCC is fun. I'm a Slate Everything member, so I have all of their stuff, and I pay them yearly, and that's fine. I use their stuff a fair amount. This year, I'm really eyeballing Plugin Alliance stuff, so we're going to have lots of fun with their things. I can't keep up with S1. Well, what are you struggling with? You let me know. Maybe I can help you out. I have the Slate stuff. I got a ton of Wave stuff. I already have all of the Sound Toys bits. There's a new thing coming out that I can't really talk about, but I have seen, and I'm waiting for the beta to come out so I can test it. And then it's also getting released next Friday, so you'll see it from me. It'll be out there. And if you work with guitars kind of like this, it'll be your best friend. The Brainworks SSL 9000J is very good, yep. They're okay, but they load up slow on my system. Yeah, the Slate stuff does kind of load up relatively slow on my system as well. And I have to verge away from it. I do like, it's okay, the Verb Suite Classics from Slate. But man, does it really make my system bog down. But yeah, I'm eyeballing I already have the SSL 4000 from Brainworks and Plugin Alliance. I have a few things from Plugin Alliance, but yeah. What do you think of the new Pro Tools? What's dropped? Oh, the new Pro Tools. I think it's okay. I have to really look into it a bit more. Everybody's going crazy over dark mode, which is great. You know, I mean, this is definitely easier on my eyes, so I like it. Are you playing bass into DAW? Sounds good. I play bass. Choppy. Choppy. Yes, I'm just DI'd into my Apollo Twin. And then let's get the tuner out of here. Oop, did I clip? Really? Here's like my relative levels. It's this guy right here. So I was like really digging in there to try and make that clip. So I got give myself a fair amount of headroom, and then I only have the plug-in actually on the track itself, and it's just a Ampere. Yeah, rock and roll. It's one of the presets underneath bass. I forget exactly which one, and it didn't update it there. And I just made some minor tweaks. But this is the bass. Mango Man's here. What's up, Mango Man? How you been? But LJ, I'm gonna look into Pro Tools more because I do still use Pro Tools sometimes. But I'm an S1 guy. 9000J also, yeah. Lily's here. Hello, Lily. What's going on? All right. Let's do some things with the bass. Quiet. Let's do some things with the bass, bridging this chorus into the bridge. I'm sorry for that. I did that to myself, and I did it to you guys too, and I apologize. It's something. I'm just kind of riffing around. IK Multimedia is giving away a plugin called Equal. Ooh, I should have. I'm gonna grab it right now. Here's my notepad. IK Multi is giving away Equal. So yeah. Whatever free and or cool stuff or you guys are seeing out there, let me know. I mean, this is what we'll do next week. We'll have a ton of fun with like all the new stuff that gets released during next week. I didn't hit record. I thought I did. Didn't. You have to record enable. Tim, how do you name all the tracks without using mouse? Oh, yeah, easy. Let's do that real quick. Let's say, for example, all right, let's just save. Let's say I was going to do vocals. You guys may have been here when I do vocals. They're not great. I'm just going to make a bunch of tracks right now. Okay. Let's just call them vocals. And for giggles, actually, you know what we're going to do? Is we're going to do audio. I'm going to purposely name this an audio track. And then just so that I know I'm going to make it red because that's what I do, I'm going to send it to my mix bus because that's for you guys. And I'm going to make 8 of them, which sounds ridiculous. But I do want them all be the same input. I want them, I don't want to put them in a folder or anything like that. So I'm going to make 8 tracks that are audio typed, and I'm going to name them audio to purposely show for this example on how you can very quickly and easily. Now, you do need the mouse to get you going for the first one, okay? And you do it down here, where you just double click the name, and it highlights here. You could also do it on the edit window itself. So you can come over here, and you say, lead vocal. Then easily, when you're here, you hit tab, and it brings you to the next track. And then you can just go through all your things. So lead, double, chorus, double. I'm probably spelling this wrong. I know I'm spelling it wrong. Double, chorus, double, chorus, double 2, arm 1, arm 2, BG, box 1, BG, box 2. Boom. Which is the tab key. With just the tab key, you need the mouse to get you going into them. But once you're in, you just hit tab and just start typing away. Tab to the next one, and you name everything. And that's all you really need to worry about. It'll pop you through to everything. And then if you do this for like buses and stuff, if you do this for buses and you already have things routed to those buses, it's fine. It'll rename the sends. The names will all carry back. So you're good to go. And I'm gonna leave all these in here, but I'm gonna go back to my base. Let's just do this. I'm gonna take all these and probably forget that they're here, but I'm just gonna hide them. If I leave this open, then eventually I'll find out that they're there. Dirty pot. All right, let's try something. There's a table. So that was something. Oh my goodness. Let's get in there real quick. Whoa. Oh, bridge. Not the one I want. I want to go to the end. Nah, that's not the one I want. You're supposed to be here. And you're supposed to end there. Well, let's see what we did. There's little blips in here somewhere, but I'll find those later. That's not terrible. So I know for a fact that this is too much. I'm just going to bring it down. Alright, I'm getting an idea, and I'm going to do it on electric for now. Whoops. But I think eventually it might actually be acoustic. So let's noodle around a little. I'm just going to grab this guy again. Ooh, that's why. Sorry about all that. Yeah. Actually, let's just go to this guy. No. Oh. No, not duplicate. New layer. What was my shortcut for it? That's fine. I got an idea. Not that one. Maybe I want this one. Hang on, we're noodling. We're noodling. Hang on. That's spooky. I don't know. I gotta get my hand here and then be able to. New plugin called Nova. I just found. Who makes Nova, LJ? spooky sounding. I'm just gonna listen. I think we need... Oh, that's what's doing that. Let's just put you to there. 11 milliseconds. I can work with that. Sorry for the pops. Just trying to come up with some... Tokyo Dawn makes Nova. They definitely make Nova. They make a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, the Tokyo Dawn Nova. Yeah, I've heard of that before. I'm going to write it down. Let's have some fun with that next week. Tokyo Dawn Nova. We'll have some fun with that. I kind of like this spooky sound. It's really different from everything else that's in this song. But it might not work. I don't know. Where are you? It's over here. Probably a better way for me to be doing this too. That's certainly one way to do it. Lily likes it. Thank you, Lily. I don't know if it's fitting, though. I like the sound, because it's, like, spooky, and this is definitely, like, a weirder part. I don't know exactly what I want to happen in this part, but I don't know if this... Let's just try it real quick. It's also... Ooh. What did I do there? I must have hit all or something. Ugh. Let me make this twice as long. No, see that? It's not really working. Michael Johnson's here. Tried the Nova to tame extremely raw high end on one vocal track. Seemed to do the trick. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Nova is the multiband. It's a multiband tool from Tokyo Dawn. I can't remember if it's a compressor or EQ, but they make good stuff, man. Good stuff for free too. Let's just do this real quick. Let's mute that. I want to just do things here. EQ Com tool. Okay, so it's kind of both. Okay. Okay, if I do it right, this could almost be okay. You guys can kind of hear what's going on. B-Bud and Michael Johnson, best of friends. I don't know. Oh, that one's empty. Things and stuff and things. Like I said before, guys, we're gonna make this a relatively short show, so we're probably gonna be ending kind of soon. If you guys do have questions, throw them in the chat. I will do my best to answer them as best as I can, while I try and figure out what to do here. Let's just throw something simple in, sort of following what's going. It almost. Because I do have these little build-ups in here, so I want to make sure. Melda Production, I got told, is really good too. Melda makes some cool stuff. I've checked out a few of their things before. It's been a while, I will be honest. It has been a while since I've looked at the Melda stuff. Oh, excuse me. Okay, you. I think I like this a little bit better. It's not spooky, but it's like slower and lower, and I think that's what I want here. I gotta figure out how to bridge into that, because I do still want that. The first half is okay. Let's do one more for good luck. That's not how you do it. Okay, so I gotta find out what that actually is. Kyle's done for the evening. I use Auto Align. Auto Align I hear it is really cool. LJ, send me an email, man. I'll let you know an email. I'm not gonna let you know on stream, but definitely open for being able to mix. Or also in the chat, there's a link. You saw it. Get your song mixed. Just fill that out, and we'll go from there. Or you just send me an email, man. You can do that too. I want this. So it ends there. I just want to detect the chord. and I want to remember it. So let's just apply it to the chord. What? Apply chords from chord track. No. Extract to chord track. Oh, come on. Extract to C sharp. Couldn't remember that. Alright. This is gonna be a thing. Messed it up. Now I am really just kind of noodling around now because I want to be able to land on that C sharp. Or did I? Oh. That's almost the spooky sound. Wonder if I just kind of punch that. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm doing things. Here I go doing things again. Oh my goodness. All right. That's fine. I'm going to replace that one with one where I kind of just follow the notes again. How I did that. Let's just try something. We'll punch this part too. That's not right at all. Ah! Hey, sorry if you answered this before. Hit me. Now's the perfect time. 'Cause I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna actually get ready to wrap up because I'm a little tired. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm never too tired to answer your guys' questions. So Hayden, hit me. But do you know what the little chains are at the bottom left of recorded sound? Yes, I do. That means it is a linked or grouped event. So right now down here, you can see that I have, it looks like little hamburger, it's like little stacks. I wonder, can I? Yeah, I can zoom in real quick. You can see it looks like a little stack. If I take these two and group them, or there, I hit G on my keyboard. Now I have this little chain. That means it's two events that are technically separated but have been linked together. And you can see it right here, it's chained. Sometimes you'll see this and you'll be like, oh, I can't really do anything. Like, okay, yeah, I can cut, but if I do something here, it messes up something else. And there's a few ways you can do, there's a few things you can do to break that chain. And one of the safest things to do, would be to bounce a new audio file. If you bounce a new audio file, it breaks the chain. Because sometimes you'll see that with the chain or the linking, you're not able to do certain things. You're like, oh, I can't edit this, or I can't do whatever this one was. So that's why. Also, why does it expand the wings at the end when you group? That's always annoying. Yeah, when you group it like that, it's kind of just giving you a little bit of a buffer. I honestly don't really know why. It is annoying. I agree. Okay, thanks a ton. Makes a lot of sense now. Yeah, there's a bunch of different little symbols that happen down here. I don't have a lot going on in this session right now, but this indicates that you have layers. So like I record to layers, like, you know, with all these different takes that I do. This one's letting me know that there's layers. Let's see, what do we have? Here's another one. Sorry for the resolution's real bad, but the little cross-out speaker, it's because it's muted. Let's see if I can see any other ones real quick. Here's a few. This is saying that we're applied the... can you see this? Yeah, you can see this. That we've applied the chords to the chord track. And this one is... Let's see if it pops up. Are you going to pop up? Let's just... Good. No. I honestly can't remember what the little snowflake cogwheel thing is. Usually... Oh, I know. It's doing some processing. It's doing some real-time processing because I have this following the chord track and I've made key changes. So it's gonna do real-time processing. That's what this little guy is. I know, we are way in there. So I hope that helps. There also, you'll see it sometimes, there's like a little ghost that's a shared duplicate, which can sometimes happen. And what else? Are there any other ones? There's a little FX with an arrow. Usually, like it says FX and then it's an arrow pointing to the side. That means you actually have. You can see this when you do like Melodyne on something. It's something you can. It's an event effects. That's what it is. It's something you can render to the audio itself. And that's pretty much all of them for there. Also gonna say that that's pretty much all from me for today. But we are going to have a blast next week. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're just going to be real silly. We're going to play around with some stuff. We're going to check out some of these. Again, I'm going to need your guys' help. Share with me some of the stuff that's out there, the stuff that interests you. We'll take a look at it together. We'll mess around with it together. We'll make some stuff to alter with it. Oh, yeah, here, this one should have. Whoop, I found it. There's the little FX. See, that's event effects. I don't know what I'm doing there, but I'm doing something. See what happens when I keep looking around. So yeah, share with me what you guys find for like Black Friday and Black Weekend and sales weekend galore stuff going on. Share them with me. We'll have some fun exploring them together to see like what you can do. Until then, actually, I won't see any of it. For everybody that's in the U.S., have a happy Thanksgiving. For everybody that's not in the U.S., have a safe weekend. Keep yourself safe. Keep your friends safe. Wear a mask because it's not hard. And stay healthy. Stay isolated. But reach out to people however you can. A phone call, a text. Do something nice for somebody else. And send somebody a message that you haven't sent in a while. Say like, hey, I was thinking about you. And, let's take care of each other. So have a great week, have a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys next week. Until then, good night.